What's up, YouTube? It's game day, and we're cruising, swerving, fucking riding dirty, going down the road, about to get door to door. This is hardcore door to door. Inside of this episode, we're going on a blitz. Juan, what's your story, man? This is your first time door knocking?
No, it's not my first time door knocking. First time roof door knocking.
That's what's up, man. Where did we connect?
We connected through Instagram. I used to be his pool cleaner, and he reached out to me and was like, "What you doing?" And I said, "Let's get to work."
Hey, this guy. What's your name, buddy? Is this your first time door knocking?
Yes, sir.
How did we connect?
Muay Thai.
Muay Thai, fighting each other in the gym. This guy's got a fight coming up. What are you more nervous about? Your fight or getting your ass kicked today on door to door? Oh, you're more nervous about this.
100 degrees outside.
Oh, fuck the 100 degrees. Where are you from? Shit, motherfucker. What's Everglades City? Represent. Tell everybody what's that. What's down there? It's the swamp. You ever seen a skunk ape? Oh man, smells like skunk in here. Here we go. All right, guys. This is my old neighborhood where I was living in a rental. So I've scouted this thing. A lot of roofs have been done. A lot of the old roofs, like that roof right there, Chuck. Look at it. You can't tell. It's a missing fucking shingle, dude. You can see that thing, the whole thing missing, but it's a 15-year-old roof. If they were home, that'd be a good one. You know? The reality is, no roof left behind, old roofs, looking to get these roofs bought by the insurance. If they have a new roof, we have been basically taking care of their neighbors with the solar, and we partnered with the state. It's a redirect program. We want to see how much you can save. All we need is a copy of your power bill. And so that's the solar insurance retail. Is old roofs, hey, I don't know if you got the letter in the mail, you might get dropped by your insurance, but that's because you have hidden damage. If you let me check it, all the new roofs you see were paid for by the insurance. You may qualify. I'll take a look. Old roof, that's what you say. New roof, you say, hey, look, watch out, there's the car. Let's go. Go start right there. Hi, my name is Lee. I'm a neighbor.
Yeah.
And I actually moved back to my house in rural Harbor.
I have to go.
But your house has got a roofing missing shingle and the insurance is going to drop you. It's going to cost you $20,000 and they owe you money. I didn't see it.
How much is that?
They're going to pay you $20,000 if you don't know about it.
Well,
Hurricane
I have
Ian
to check
was
it
bad.
out.
Oh,
But
listen.
I'm in a hurry right
No,
now.
that's okay. What's your name? I'll come back. I live over
No. I don't like to be bothered. I'll call. If I need it, I will call you.
But how would you know? The good old days, like on the internet, I have 105-star reviews. My company, RRCA. Hey, will you bring me the folder so I can give to her, please?
I have to go. I can't talk.
Okay, we'll
So-
come back. This is my company.
Okay. Well,
So we can
that's
see the
good.
missing
You
shit.
want to leave it with me, so
The insurance companies are dropping it. They're dropping it.
yeah, dropping this.
And
Okay.
then they'll say you have to replace your roof. It's going to have storm damage. From hurricane, and I was here. It was bad. The winds were very bad. Were you
Yeah,
here?
I know. I was here.
Okay.
I
The
was here.
roof is damaged from the storm, and the insurance owes for storm damage. These locations, I'm the owner. We just got fucking told no by two old ladies that desperately needed our shit. That's called piss poor salesmanship. And it's okay, even like badasses in sales have to get into the groove. It's like after practice, I made him spar around with me just because it's been a while since I sparred. You got to get back into the groove. Like, you have to get back into your motion. I felt like I was doing pretty good. I don't know. That fucking
Yeah, I was good.
old lady was tough as fuck. All right, so here we go.
But you got her attention though.
Yeah, I got her attention. That's all you got to do is be a master of getting people's attention first. All right, now, fuck. Okay, so sorry for the audience. These guys are cool. This is Juan.
How you doing?
This is Carson. Carson's in training. He's still in Everglades City High School. Chuck, how long have you been in roofing?
25 years.
Tell this man who I am in roofing.
He's the most well-known roofer in the United States. A month ago, Lee called me up. I got on a plane. I got here the next day so I could work with him.
So you Google me. I've got books, authors, all that shit. I'm real, and we have a company, RRCA. Give him the deal. What's the? This is my family's business. Okay, my dad started this business in 1993, and I carried the torch. We got about 400 employees.
What's his name work for you?
Who?
You fucking calling me, tell me about he's gonna get you stuff for insurance.
Yeah. Goofy bastard. What's his name? Italian guy?
No.
Thomas?
No.
Who?
What's his brother's name? He's one of my good buddy's wife's brothers.
Well, he can make the commission on it. I'm just helping him out.
I don't know if he's with you guys. I'm saying he keeps calling me, telling me the same shit.
It's because you're going to end up having to pay for this roof because this roof is damaged. And the way we work is we go up there and document the damage, and we meet the adjuster, and in exchange we guarantee not to.
I gotta fuck with insurance again and all that shit.
No, you don't.
Well, I'll probably get better insurance anyway because it'll be a newer roof. That's the reason we couldn't get it.
Yeah.
This was the one that would insure us with a 16-year-old roof or whatever.
There's actually a way that you can get a metal roof on your house, and that'll save you 30% on insurance. And so, but what you do first is when we get up there, we document it. I know how much damage is.
Guys, listen, he's pitching.
No, this is simple education.
No, I mean, I need a new roof, but I don't know if I'm ready to deal with all this shit right now.
Well, that's cool because we deal with it. And it starts with first step, take pictures. Second step, call the insurance company. We let them know Hurricane Ian damaged the roof. Then there's going to be an adjuster appointment. My guy's going to meet the adjuster. He's going to go over it. No, this roof can't be repaired. Here's the sheet damage shingle. Here's the uplift. Oh yes, I'll pay for half. No, bitch, you'll pay for the whole thing. So, in exchange for that, we're gonna put the best quality roof money could buy. Tear off the roof.
It's all soft. To walk up, it's spongy and soft. It probably needs all new wood, all that shit.
Well, that's why you need to make sure that you have the insurance guy that can document that. This roof is definitely damaged, and the first step is to go to Citizens and say, here's our estimate, and then we meet them out here. And our promise is it doesn't cost more than what the insurance company allows. And then your part is your deductible. And if they say no, there's no cost. But if they say no, like there's no damage. Like we're not.
Walk around, you're about to squish in there.
Yeah, there's plenty of damage. Right here, there's a lot of damage. The creek shingles, like they've come in here and done a little bit of repairs.
Well, don't be filming when I'm talking now.
Well, it's
I'm
alright.
just taking still pictures of the roof.
They're gonna get me busted. Hey, I already had insurance come out and say my roof is messed up from a hurricane 4 years ago. They gave me money for it. We ain't changed the roof since then. I already got the proof from an insurance company.
Alright, so here's like the best fresh damage. Like if I'm gonna go and build a test square, this is where I'm gonna go. I'm gonna find the best area of the roof that shows the most real legitimate damage. As you can see, you've got the fresh shingle. It's a whole different color. This is from Hurricane Ian. This directly happened from Hurricane Ian. And it doesn't matter just because it's maybe a topical part of the shingle. Does that matter if you can get the roof approved, Chuck?
Not at all.
You can still prove that it's damaged. And the thing about this roof is it's not just about, how many shingles are damaged. When I go to do the repair, and okay, what just happened there? All I tried to do was gently lift up on the shingle. I wasn't purposely damaging the roof, but this roof cannot be repaired. That's called a brittle test. Failed the brittle test. This is why, like, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Even if you've got 5, 6, 7 shingles damaged right here, how many shingles are you going to damage around them as you lift up? Are you just going to keep tearing the roof? And then the law is 25%. So if 25% of the roof is damaged or has to be replaced, then the whole roof has to be replaced. And if you're not in a 25% rule, it has to do with the underlayment. You can prove damage on both sides, but the art of insurance restoration is, these people think it's too good to be true. They think it's some sort of a sale. It's not a sale here. We're simply solving a problem, and we're the best solution for the problem. They're going to get huge amounts of return on investment, adding $20,000 to $30,000 on their home. The only out-of-pocket expenses are deductible. So say he does want to avoid that out-of-pocket expense, we'll offer him financing. And he says he hates solar, but wait till he sees how much it saves. Then he might not hate it so much. We'll see. This is bad right here. This thing's got a picture of that. That's just leaking. Damn. What is that?
It's a pipe jack.
Is it burnt?
I can see all the way through the soffit. No, it looks like think it is burned. It's all good, buddy.
All right. So typically, I got an app, and we'll do a quick measure. Do you got the Planometer app or Roofar on your phone?
I have roofer, yes.
Can you go ahead and measure this up for me and give us a little square footage?
Yep.
See, the cool thing about Florida is all the roofs are about the same pitch. So if you know the square footage of the home, you can figure it out. And here I am, guys. That roof didn't look that bad, but look, that's what's cool. Come over here. From the ground, nothing's wrong with this roof. You get up here, we got all kinds of damage to this roof. And you know, it's like the point that when you walk past a home and you think that you can't see any damage and the homeowner says that my roof is good. Well, they can't see it. Yeah. I mean, they didn't know that there's a hole in the roof. Yeah. So by offering a free inspection, most people just don't get up here. There's value in that. But getting the square footage, getting a roundabout number on this house, it's pretty easy. Draw it on an app, square footage it out. This roof's probably about 30 squares. It's easily a $20-something thousand roof. And with gutters, $25K. Just like I thought. So let's go down here and save these people $25K. Here's some more damage. Hey, so lots of fresh hurricane wind damage. Like this is where Irma happened, right? I can see where they did some wind mitigation work, but on the back, fresh, clear damage. Like straight up shingles ripped off in an easy way. And the way we argue about these roofs being repair or replacement, we do this thing called a brittle test. So when you go and you lift up on the shingle,
Baby brittle, snap.
well, when you lift up, you're supposed to be able to repair them. Like this is creased, so it's damaged. So we got to fix it. So now I go over here to the edge, and I'm trying to be gentle. I'm not trying to damage anything at all. And I can't because it's gonna rip as soon as you go to, like, I barely touch that.
Yeah, I know, man. I see those guys arguing with insurance on TikTok all the time.
Oh yeah, that's me. I'm one of those guys. This is not a sell.
Man, I'm gonna get fucked out of my insurance again.
No.
For sure.
No, you're not. Absolutely.
They're gonna drop me 100%.
I swear to God, absolutely not. They can't drop you for an act of God. This happens to all of us Floridians. Come on now. How many hurricanes you been through?
Since
Florida man. Come on, I'm gonna educate you. I'm gonna school you up on
born
this.
and raised downtown on Fifth Avenue.
You know what the insurance company prey on?
For
They don't educate people on how to handle themselves after a storm. But I'm gonna educate you. I got your back. I'm the people's roof.
My dad went to Donna here.
What's your first and last name?
Oh man. Wait a minute, I gotta look you up and shit. Make sure you ain't gonna fuck me.
John.
J-O-H-N.
Yes, sir.
Fickey. F-I-C-K-E-Y.
And then address.
1-1.
It was protecting it is the roof. So this is the insurance company or FPL?
280 was my last bill.
All right, let me give me a cover. This is the second option. This is the second option. This is the first
No,
option.
we ain't going no solar. You just went out.
No,
That's
no.
what you're going at.
No, I'm not.
Solar. Ain't gonna wait. No chance in there. I don't want to deal with that.
Okay, good.
I ain't about that life. I already hear about that. Yeah, like you put the shit back in the system and they tell you it never works out, man.
Well, either way, the roof is the first.
I just don't want to deal with solar.
blame you.
I'm old school, man. I don't want to deal with new shit to deal with.
I don't blame you. The roof is something that's old school. You got to have a good roof. You know you need a roof. There's storm damage on your roof. You had insurance. You did everything to make sure you had insurance. You're a responsible homeowner. So you had legitimate coverage and legitimate damage. If you have legitimate coverage and legitimate damage, then there's nothing illegitimate about us calling citizens and filing a claim.
When was that last hurricane?
That last hurricane was Hurricane Ian, September 27th, something like that.
September.
If you upgrade,
So it don't even matter because they've insured me now, so it's
Yeah. And
so they're responsible for it.
yeah, they're responsible. We're gonna give them a call. We're gonna tell them that there was damage. I'm gonna come out here and show them the damage. I'm gonna show them why the roof is brittle and can't be repaired, and then we're gonna complete the roof for no more than what they approve. And your part's gonna be the deductible. And so it's contingent upon approval. That means that there's no approval, there's no agreement, and basically once we have this is not an agreement. This is
this guy with his high pressure sales tactics over here.
No, this is the first step. It's the work authorization. All right. And it says I can do an estimate. I can communicate with the adjuster.
Proceed with repairs replacement in 30 days with approval funding. Contract. So we're gonna go through with this. I signed this thing. We're gonna definitely fund it.
I'm gonna definitely get you insurance to pay, and you're gonna get
So my
$30,000 in value for $5 grand.
My max out of pocket
Is $5 grand. But I can finance that too.
I don't know about a $5 grand finance. Yeah, I mean, y'all caught me sleeping and then tricked me.
You knew you were thinking about it. We got here at the right time. It was meant to be. God sent me here. You got the best roofing
I don't even get a
owner.
day to like look you up and call my brother who runs the construction
Well,
company.
yeah,
in town
you
and
do.
Figure you all out.
Absolutely. Look me up and then call me, and we'll go get a beer, and I'll take you out on my boat. We can go to Key West.
Authorization and understanding. Definitely getting fucked.
I'll take care of you like I take care of everybody that services the country, because going into a burning building is psychotic.
What's the date today? June.
What's the worst one you've had to run into?
I don't do that drive, man. I don't go in those anymore.
Still a car accident.
We get a lot of that bad, yeah. I've had a bunch of fires, but we don't get so many of them. We get a lot of the medical stuff.
Well, my buddy Tim
car accidents and weird stuff and murders.
Tim Kennedy, he was
What's the date today?
June
24th.
Tim Kennedy, he's a UFC fighter. He was a Green Beret special ops guy. He said he tried to be a paramedic, and that he came across an accident. It was a church group, and there was a bunch of young and different church people, and it was all in one area. And he had to do a bunch of immediate stuff to prevent people from. And there was obviously some people is like, that's the worst thing ever. And after that, I was like, I gotta do something different. But basically, I got all the respect for anybody that has to go through.
Respect and back in the condition of my roof.
I just take care of roofs, man.
I understand there are no charges for these services other than the awarding of the contract, and I hereby award of that contract award. After this 10 business days, the authorization shows receive and obtain approval of credit replacement. I will fill back to the contract with 10% of funding. I will pay liquidated damages documentation resulting fees in not excess 20% of the full amount of the agreement. You're saying we have 10 days to just say, yeah, I don't want it?
You got 10 days, brother.
Don't lie, this is definitely some shit right here that I'm not reading correctly.
You're good.
We got me this one, we got one.
Alright.
Not easy, huh?
Not easy.
Every time I do this, I get fucked. Man, the lawn guy, the pool guy, every time I take someone's word.
First time for everything, brother. I'm legit. You'll actually fucking enjoy some dumb shit on my YouTube. I'm one of the dumbass fighters. My nickname is the Midlife Crisis. When COVID happened, I went and started training and doing MMA shit. I literally, if you come to my conference, we got this guy like, we do personal development. So if you're into some of that shit, you might not be, but if you are, come on. Or if you just want to come for the fights, come for the fights. We're actually giving away 25 grand so that people will beat the shit out of each other. Carson's actually one of the fighters. You know, first time I was in the gym and sparred with him, he's 16 and he's from Everglades. This dude looks like he's 17 years old.
And so, who's your
So
mom and dad?
Carol Foss and Jeff Foss.
Anyway, so I'm fighting with this fucker, and we're fighting hard, and they're like, don't you know he's 16? And I'm like, fuck, I feel bad. But
Bloody my whole nose. And
yeah, he's fucked up. He kept fighting, blood everywhere. But this guy right here is like, for real. Now he's out here trying to learn how to make a living. And I'm training. I usually don't do the door-to-door, but I'm training. And I appreciate your trust. We'll take care of you like family. What's your cell phone?
I don't trust you. I don't even know what's going on yet.
What's your cell phone?
239-777-1974. You better go tell my wife this. She's
right.
gonna kick my ass when we get fucked out of like 20 grand somehow. You guys can all come in. All right, cool.
Dude, we should leave the fucking metal roof behind for the wife, because the wife will fall in love with the metal roof. You know what? Hard work, luck, where it meets opportunity. I don't know how the fuck that goes, but that was easy as fuck. He was busting my balls, but he knew he had to buy it. That's the fucking beautiful thing about what we do. We fix big problems for big paychecks, and it's what I call the easiest sell in America. It wasn't even a sell. He needed it. What'd y'all think about it? Ask them. What'd you learn, John?
great.
It was awesome.
It was great. I mean, he definitely was, trying to play around a little bit up front, be a little standoffish, but Lee just hung in there, lowered his guard a little bit, and now he's ready to rock.
He couldn't say no to the value that he was going to give. So.
What was your biggest takeaway, Juan, behind the camera?
Show him that metal.
What? What's kind of scamming right now? There's that last quote they gave us.
Yeah, these guys are a retail roofing company. They're out of.
So you guys just go after the insurance. That's where you get paid. You bang them for as much as possible.
That's what we're gonna try to do, dog.
So the insurance drops me.
Yeah, but $5,000. That's
But I don't care if insurance drops me because I'll just get some better roof, hopefully. Yeah, a better 9. You guys are gonna bang them for like 25 to go.
Check this out. So this is like a this one right here is in the long term cheaper than a shingle roof, and it's metal and it looks like tile, and it's basically what I got on my house.
Now wait, if I go metal, I'm going like that.
Okay, perfect. That's the blue collar roof. That's the cheapest metal roof you can buy.
Perfect, but it looks the best. That
No,
shit
I
looks-
agree.
I mean, not the.
No, that we
roof
call
of your
that the-
house,
we
but
call
I think
that the-
shit looks- wanna be
We call
fake
that the
shingles.
Florida roof, dog. Don't
Yeah,
worry.
Man, that shit looks way better. Or I'm just gonna go back shingles again, like a nice light gray or something, like the guy down there, that big tall one.
Perfect. We'll get you all hooked up.
My wife, I don't know what's on. She just wants it to be a nice color. Yeah, my roof, look, it's all uneven and shit. All the additions over the years, and like,
That thing looks beat to death.
you just drove down the road like this guy's roof is fucked up,
Pretty much.
100%.
See, I'm a fisherman of roofs.
Yeah, I'm
I
with
can-
you. No,
I
I can.
can-
I mean,
I
look at
can-
the guy next. Look at
like I
just look at them two side by side. This one looks like
I
this,
know.
that one doesn't.